There's an asshole named God. No kidding.
All right. So, you managed to best. What the fuck is his name? Brock, who was after your little package.
He left behind this trail of donuts.
Trail of donuts.
Jelly-filled donuts.
I'm probably missing the reference. That is too. But we're gonna keep on trucking. So, two of your party members, a couple of your party members were injured, and a bunch of them have gone down. That y'all have just now gotten up. And so, what do you want to do?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So, are you just GTFOing?
I mean, weren't we supposed to head to Winter
Whitestone.
something? Whitestone. That's the one.
Mm-hmm. So, do you gather everybody and leave?
Yeah, everybody's already up.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm asking you, do you go back and get the cart that's all the way at the end of the other side of the map?
Oh, of course we go get the cart.
Yeah, it's pretty much implied. It's the fastest way to leave.
So, everybody know, fucking... Who's got the animal handling?
Me. I think I was the one on the reins.
I need an animal handling check.
Okay, do I do land vehicles or just animal handling?
Land vehicles will work.
All right.
All right, so make pretty decent time, stopping once or twice to make sure you're not being followed. And you start to come up on this big old... Where is it on the map? Big old map. I have so many fucking maps, it's not funny. We'll call these... Okay. Yep, there we go. Now I gotta bring this big ass fucking thing all the way over here. Oh, great, it didn't stick.
Well, hello, God.
Stop it.
What the fuck is that?
Well, I know where Ignis is going to be.
Wait, Ignis is in this game?
Dude, we're carrying around Whisper.
No, I can't see what's happening, asshole.
He's just cycling through the map. Look at all this shit he wants to throw at us.
All I know is he just said Ignis. I'm like, I didn't know he was playing Ignis.
Blast from the past.
Ah, yes, these poor fuckers who may or may not be dead.
Oh my god.
Or may or may not be dead.
Oh man, what are they doing over there?
This is like a trip down memory lane.
All right.
Roll20 really needs to make like a sorting system for this.
Or just like you can like triple click on a map and it automatically just switches your players to it.
Yeah, they should let you make folders for your pages so you can make like Waterdeep page or Waterdeep folder, Neverwinter folder, stuff like that.
or just like a waiting screen, like a general, just like go to like waiting screen.
So y'all are coming up on this city built into the mountains. You can see steam rising off the city and in the early morning as y'all are just now reaching it. You can see people bustling by. There's the road curves up into the mountains and you see it goes to the gate. You see bunches of people. Who is what's it called? Proficient in perception.
I'm gonna have you check my picture. Can I idea what she's proficient in?
I am proficient in perception.
So am I.
I have a -1 to perception.
Everybody that has a check mark in their perception slot, click perception and give me a perception roll.
Ouch.
22.
There we go.
All right. So as y'all are walking and Lucian, you're the first one to notice that there's 3 cloaked figures walking relatively close to your cart. One is in a slick white robe that has the crest of oh, what god is this?
Amadeus.
I wish it was Amadeus.
Rock
The
me,
crest
Amadeus.
of the crest of the Moonweaver on it.
Oh.
Hey.
And then there's this one, the cloak figure next to it is shorter than him. He's in a tattered old robe and carrying around a walking stick. But as soon as you notice their presence, they seem to break off away from your cart and go off into the crowd. Renema, you notice this at the last second as they disappear into the crowd.
Well, I'm kind of a little bit of a fan of the Moonweaver, but
And they seem to be following us.
Who are these
That's not
fuckers?
fun.
also let it be known that I have 5 hit points in case something pops off.
Yeah, I'd really like to rest as well.
Maybe we should.
Did you not hear me say it was a 2-day trip and y'all stopped once or
There we go.
To be fair, I didn't hear that, but I'm driving. I don't know what these other assholes' excuses are.
Well, should we poke around and try to find them, or?
They're following us. They're following us. We're gonna meet up eventually.
Oh, in that case, we should find a safe place to put this cart.
We are close to the city. Might as well go all the way.
Yeah, I agree. All right.
If we're gonna fuck with these dudes, I'm just gonna cast aid.
I don't think.
Are these bad guys or good guys, you think?
I mean, they got the Moonweaver, and Moonweaver isn't exactly evil.
I don't know shit about that. I just do experiments, bro. I'm just a fucking genius billionaire philanthropist, all right?
I mean, you're not even a billionaire. Shut up.
I lost a lot of my gold, but, you know, I'm getting it back. It's a process.
You say one of them they were wearing. What would I know about the Moonweaver since I am kind of a paladin? I'm guessing my religion would be a little bit more. Again, I have no idea what her character sheet says right now. It's been a while.
So those of you that have been to any type of schooling or to any type of church have been told about the I'm gonna guess that they're like 12 deities because I'm not counting that right now. The Moonweaver is a
on the
good
wrong side of the road.
Is a chaotic good trickery domain deity. She is known for her illusions and considered to be the deity of love, protecting her followers that are specifically in love.
Oh, with shadows. So does anyone tell me that they were actually wearing the Moonweaver?
I'll probably relate.
Yeah.
I go, oh. Well, to be fair, I don't think they mean us.
Yeah. I might be a little bit biased, but I've had good experiences with Moonweaver adherents. So.
All right, if you trust them, I don't know about these people, but
I'm not quite sure I trust them, but assuming they fit their uniform, I guess you could say, then they should be at least reasonably cooperative.
What's everybody's passive perception?
No fucking
9.
15.
Yeah.
12.
I'm assuming 10.
Can you not see your character sheet?
I am driving.
I fucking forgot about that.
All of a sudden you look and then Toki's in the passenger side holding your sheet.
Well, it clearly says right here you have a 27. No, I'm just fucking with you. Isla has a passive perception of 14.
Oh. Damn, I have a... Damn.
Yeah, so we have a 14, 15, and 16. We're doing all right.
So as you bump across this road, you hit a bump rather hard, and then all of a sudden y'all hear the flap of feathers as a bird flies off the top of your wagon and goes off into the distance as y'all enter the streets of Kaimo, which is a very bustling thing. There's like this kind of bazaar that seems to go out throughout the whole city. People sitting there buying, back and forth, trading, people going about their daily business. And as you reach the center of the city, there is a giant tavern called what is it called? Don John, help me out here.
The wet whistle.
The wet whistle. Fun day.
What? What happened?
The Cursed Sword.
What about the Cursed Sword? What happened to me?
Y'all are pulling up to the Cursed Sword Inn and Tavern. It is a giant building that sits in the middle of Kaimel.
Roman kind of does shifty eyes between his sword and the tavern sign, but doesn't say anything.
The inn is a grand timber and brick building with several stained glass windows and mosaic covered floors, predicting the great battles that have happened to keep the city of Kaimel safe. It has several small rooms for rent. It also is built around this big like fighting pit, and people sit there and eat food and place bets.
Quite the lovely place, isn't it?
Is there a fight going on right now?
At the moment, they seem to be setting up for the breakfast. Setting up for breakfast, so they're swept out the arena, making sure that the arena is ready, and then they're setting tables around. But you can see that there is a combatant already in the ring waiting for a challenger. Let me see what we have here.
Well, who wants to die first?
It is a redhead woman standing about 6 foot. She's sitting there just shadow boxing with the wall. She has on gauntlets and but she's wearing mostly just an overcoat and a bra with a short thon.
She's got that gangs in New York fashion going on.
Yeah. She's kind of like a Bo from Critical Role.
Well, any of you know anything about pit fighting?
I tend to prefer not to hang in the, sling in the mug. It's not really my style.
I don't think they like magic.
I'm more of a lover.
I'd rather not fight at all.
I don't even think I'd be allowed to, fight in my armor, right? It doesn't seem possible.
It seems that they will take any challenger that comes into the ring.
Oh. Well, in that case.
Problem being, we have no idea what she's got then. She might have some runic magical tattoos under those
He
gauntlets.
just pulls out a straight shotgun.
I guess I'll be a
I just go.
So for you that are, as y'all ride by to get to the end, y'all can look down into the arena. And you can see there's on the walls there are indentions where there have been swords that have hit it. There's indentions where you think you can see the gleam of arrowheads still stuck in the walls. This arena has seen battle, and it is the pride of Kamal right now. It shows that they are not afraid to take on any challengers.
So how do they feel about magic?
You can honestly, if you look closely enough, you can see the scorches of fire and the damage of lightning to some of the boards that the chick is actually punching right now.
Oh my.
Do they fight till knockout or tap out or what?
You would have to go inside and inquire.
Yeah, let's go inside and ask about what the policies are.
Yeah, and in fact, I'm actually, just in case somebody decides to get involved, I'm gonna gather up my painter supplies and make sure they're with me because I might do a little bit of sketching here.
Okay. So
question: can I fit inside the doorway in my giant armor?
It is a giant cathedral-like building. I'm pretty sure you can fit.
No problem. Sweet. I keep my armor on.
Put on the suit. I'm kidding.
Put on the suit. Put on the suit.
Is my super suit?
So yeah, go up to like the innkeeper or whatever, whoever's in charge, and just start asking about the policies of
The pit lord.
how you enter.
The pit lord.
Oh, that's right. I'm not a freaking paladin. I'm a freaking sorcerer paladin. There's a difference there, mates.
And is it like a team battle, or is it everyone for themselves? What's going on?
So as you walk in, let's see. What did Don John tell me about this place? As you walk in, there is a female elf passing out drinks at the bar. As you walk up, and she looks up at you. Her curly brown hair and narrow amber eyes are looking over you. As she kind of chuckles. So this is what they call for armor these days.
I don't wear armor.
Yeah, it's not really common. This is special. I had to create this with like blood, sweat, and tears.
Raymond just kind of dusts off his clothes and says, "It's for comfort."
Isla looks at her arms and goes, "These are scales. I can't control how they look."
So how can I help you today? She seemed to lost interest in everybody's armor.
We wanted to inquire about the fighting pit and how that kind of works, and who can enter, and how many people can enter, and what the prizes are, all that. What's allowed.
So, while we're preparing breakfast, you are allowed to spar with the people that are in the ring. But when the breakfast service commences, there will be a tournament held for whoever wants to sign up. You can bring anything except for poison, because we really don't want anybody dying out there. But as the rules state in Kymel, it is about overcoming all hardships. So anything else is welcome.
Tight. This is going
tournament
to be fun.
And is this tournament for glory or?
No, it's not for glory. If you win the tournaments, your stay here for however long it is free.
Well, Raymond kind of turns back to the party and says, "Well, I don't know about you all, but I'm a bit spent after buying things at the last stop. So this sounds like a good deal to me."
Yeah, I really need gold.
I shall fight.
By any chance, who wanted the potions again?
I do believe that was Tony Stark.
Raver Ghost.
Yeah, he wanted the strength potion, I think. Right, Sony?
Oh, there's a strength potion available? I will definitely take that.
Yeah, consider a gift.
Yeah, the potions is just strength.
What does it do exactly?
It's a potion of giant strength for it's either a minute or an hour. It gives you a bonus to your strength, like the belt of giant strength, except it's only temporary.
It's 1 hour and 21 strength.
And well, since we might be signing up for this, I guess there's no reason to keep secrets. I have 2 potions of healing, a spell scroll, and 3 spell scrolls for acid splash, sleep, and phantasmal force. If any of you all need any of those, I'm briefly acquainted with magic. I can use them, but I don't think I'm going to be using all 3.
What does phantasmal force do?
It conjures an illusion of your enemy's worst nightmare, and it sticks it upon them, and it does psychic damage.
I think it was what you used on the captain in the other game.
Oh yeah, I've been using this like every day. I forgot about that.
Yeah. It's kind of like what's it called? Phantasmal. It's kind of like Dissonant Whispers, except on a different scale.
Yep. What's the what is it? Yeah, I want that. That's good.
Okay. You can have that spell scroll then.
So I just remembered something really funny. He's a follower of the Moonweaver, Nothing's stronger than love, except an M32 rotary grenade launcher. Cause fuck you and everybody around you.
No.
Yeah. Just that number. It's like, all right, who's gonna fight? It's like, since we're not hiding anything, she just pulls out a freaking shot. She just pulls out a freaking assault, aka our fully automatic assault rifle. This is my real weapon.
Yeah, we weren't told that the guys were fighting are time travelers, and he pulls out an anti-tank rifle.
Oh shit! That's an anti-tank
rifle.
Oh fuck me! That's an anti-tank rifle.
Wait a minute. We need to watch, because what if we sign up for this and the people we fight are our old characters?
You can't kill anyone. Remember that.
Yeah, I was completely ready to join. She's kind of just joining.
My other question was, can we join as a team or do you as an individual only?
It's more like the individual, I guess.
It is individual bouts, but there's nothing in the rules that says you cannot bring more than one person into the ring with you. Just be prepared to fight everybody in the ring.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. And are there multiple stages, or is it or like brackets, or is it just like one time? That's it.
It's a tournament.
They are brackets.
Tournament of power, maybe?
No, it's not a free for all. It's a tournament.
Oh, okay.
Round robin.
It's not a battle royale, is what I was asking. Yeah.
No.
All right.
Battle royales are on Thursdays.
Oh yeah, it's not Thursday. Sorry. Yeah, no, Wednesday. All right. So I'm in. Who else is in?
Well, there's I suppose I'll throw in.
I'm gonna stay behind.
Yeah,
Seems like
I'm gonna crack open this bottle of wine.
I'll go find something sweet.
Aren't you a Kensai monk? Aren't you? Isn't that you're all about fighting?
I'm the Kensei monk.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I avoid fighting humanoids. Monsters okay, but humanoids, I'd rather not.
Yeah, I'm of his mind for the most part, but in this case, I'll go for it.
Yeah, I need the money. It's for the money. We're not killing anyone.
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, is there a place where we can gamble, sir, and place bets?
See, did you just call me a sir? And you see a big vein start to appear on her forehead.
Oh, I forgot it was. Yeah, no, madam. Sorry, my bad. Long day. You know, this visor it's not as useful as you think.
Well, smooth.
She points to the fuck. She points to a old half elf that's sitting in a chair that seems to be on a stage with a board. Go talk to Adele.
Adele's here? Whoa. Singer's here.
Okay, I'll go talk to the British singer over in the corner, the British half elf.
I'll follow.
She's smoking on a pipe when you walk up.
Hello?
Shut up.
Wow. I'm leaving.
Hello, my name is Isla.
As you walk up, this old female halfling is sitting there. She's smoking on her pipe, and she's kind of just like fingering the end of a ring that's on her belt loop. And in this ring, you can see a well-kept and well-used battle mace on her belt.
So, here you're the person to talk to about Placing bets. Sound right?
You put your name on the board. People bet for you. If you win, you get some of the money. If you lose, you don't get anything. You put your name on the board. You place a bet. You will fulfill your bets, or you will be beat within an inch of your life.
I put my name on the board.
I forgot to do something. But yeah, I put my name on the board.
I suppose I'll put my name up there, but we all three might get in debt.
Do we tell how much we put in?
Well, we haven't put any money in so far. I just put my name on the board.
So, of the names on the board for the breakfast bout, there is Lita.
Fucking Lita's here?
There is Isla, Sony, and fucking Rayman.
Rayman legend.
Rayman's here.
And
there's
Isla.
Also, I said Isla.
Isla.
Then there's Dean
here.
And Keith.
Say it. Say my name.
Bandit Keith. All my money's on Bandit Keith.
In America.
Every country in the world belongs to me. I'm going to out of my country by tomorrow morning.
Can you please shut?
I didn't say anything.
I'm talking to myself. America. Fuck yeah. All right.
Well, are we ready to be gladiators?
Are you not entertained?
As y'all walking away, a cloaked figure shoves through you and puts their name on the board and doesn't even stop for you to be like, "Hey." She just keeps going.
What's the name? That
was quite rude.
The name on the board is Slayer.
Slayer?
Sileaea.
No, it's not one of my curses. I don't know what the hell that is.
Slayer.
Goblin Slayer. Hate goblins. Goblins.
So it's three of us entering, right?
Yep.
Yep.
This is gonna be interesting.
So before we enter, we're gonna do this.
Ooh. Nice.
Everybody gets a little bit of temp HP.
Increases by increment for 5 for duration. Yeah, but what if you go
better.
first?
It's not even temporary HP. It's even better.
It's not concentration in the last 8 hours. You should be fine.
Oh, sick. It's not actually temporary HP, so we can stack it with temporary HP. Beautiful.
Yep.
Thank you.
No problem.
This is a dark room. This pit is dark, man. We fighting in hell? What is going on?
Oh no, you once you get inside the pit, it looks different from what it looks like above.
They have that hologram wall.
Oh shit, it's Martha.
Who the fuck is Martha?
Saint Martha.
It's what?
Yep.
You just said.
I didn't hear what you.
Saint Martha.
Oh no!
Snap! It's most definitely Samson. Look at that beard. Look at that mustache. And
I
it's
can't
an
tell if
extreme.
that's a guy or a girl.
No, watch this. Out of nowhere, Toki puts down a token of Lubu.
So that's oh crap! We are going to die. These guys look strong.
Hey, don't worry, it's one-on-one fights.
You don't know that.
They said
She
it's
literally just
one-on-one
said-
fights.
She said you can bring other people in the ring, though.
Oh, do they have to be signed up to do that?
Well, here's the thing: you can bring someone else, but then you're gonna have to beat them. You know, like if you bring more than one
Yeah,
person,
there's
you're
no
gonna have to end up
teams.
fighting them.
So as
Yeah,
you
there's-
get into the pit, you see a cloaked figure in white with the Moonweaver symbol on his
Oh,
chest. A bird lands in between him and the raggedy cloaked figure, and it turns into a person. And then there's the chick that's just standing there, just kind of watching this happen. And then another robe figure walks up and kind of pulls her hood down, and she's completely covered in scales.
I have those too.
Maybe you should fight that one first.
Okay, I cannot tell what that is.
Mine are gold.
That is a guy.
Okay, thank you. I honestly couldn't tell. I couldn't zoom in close enough.
That's
Very
a dude.
Dude, I don't like
Jesus.
this xenomorph looking thing on the right. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's
It's
a
Draken.
Yeah.
Lamia. Freaking. Toki's got some weird taste, man.
We're about to get dunked on, aren't we? We're about
Oh,
to get
most definitely.
decimated.
So
Is anyone placing bet? Can I ask someone to place bets on me? Redcon?
I'm placing 10 gold on the snake lady.
I placed 10 gold on myself and 10 gold on the snake lady.
I put with a hedge. I put 20 gold on myself.
I have 2
alright,
gold, so I'll be
For the
fine.
fuck of it, I'm gonna put 100 gold on the snake lady.
Wow.
Oh my god, you're about to lose.
Everybody focus the snake lady.
Oh man, we should have just thrown the match.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
So
Oh, we're not big enough for that yet.
this guy walks forward and is just like, "Is this really necessary?" He's talking to the short guy in the cloak. You didn't even sign up. I don't even know why you're down here.
Are those the
You
people
know I can't
who were
let you-
following us?
Buddy,
You know
this
I
is
can't let you
volunteer only.
I can't let them out of my sight.
You can do that from outside the ring.
Who are you?
No, I can't.
My name is Isla. Who are you?
Anthea Noel.
She just blinks.
And anybody that has been in school or dropped out of school, please give a history roll.
Oh, okay.
I don't think my character's been
Wow.
in school.
It's a sad roll.
That's even sadder roll.
No.
So y'all literally just blanking on this guy that's standing in front of you.
We were all.
Just
I
in
told
the
you,
back
Max.
of your-
Can I
In the
roll
back
just
of your
for
mind.
shits and giggles?
in
I
the
would just
back of your
blink at him.
mind, this guy looks very, very familiar, but you can't place it on anything.
Toki, can I roll
Yeah.
for shits and giggles?
Go ahead.
That's too
There you go.
You have
There you
less
go.
of an idea who this guy is than everybody down in the pit with him.
That fits. He never went to school.
You can
Refresh
see-
jog my
he's-
memory.
he sees the blank expressions on your face, and there's a vein that kind of appears on the right side of his face, and then he's just like, Council member Anthony Noel.
Oh,
Isla
I know who
blinks
that is.
again.
we are working for this guy, right? Remen whispers to his companions.
What?
Isla just when he says his name, like, I'm a council member, Isla just blinks again.
Okay.
She's like it's not even phasing her. It's like you can't tell if that's her face or if she just has no idea who he is.
Which council are you a member of?
The Council of Iman.
Oh, fuck. Why are you here in the pits?
Because, well, you'll find out in a second, especially if you're in this fight. And he goes off and stands in the corner.
Well, it seems we have to fight him now. Unfortunate.
Should we let him know, or
I
All
don't
right,
think so.
so everybody rolls initiative.
Oh, so it is a free for all? Jesus.
No, I'm just seeing in which order you're going to fight.
Come on.
Dang it, we have the same decks.
we can flip a coin for it.
I mean, you can go first if you want to.
All right, that's fine then.
Clearly going last.
I'm hoping I get the snake woman.
Well, she got a 20 on initiative, so pretty sure she's gonna run in like the Flash and blow all of us out.
Okay,
Necro, why did you roll for the snake lady?
Because clearly the snake lady's fighting.
But why is Necro rolling for her instead of
Oh.
Toki?
Oh, we're fighting that girl apparently.
I just realized that because I saw the name of your character under the initiative roll.
All right,
SpaghettiOs.
First up is Sella and Isla. Islaya?
Is the turn order supposed to be up?
No, it's I'm keeping track of it.
All right.
Hello, my name is Isla.
You see her completely unrobed. Looks half dragon.
Amon wolf whistles.
I think we're supposed to be out of the ring, Sonny.
Isla takes off her robe as well, and has gold dragon scales.
Mine are all green. The scorpion-like stinger. Well then, shall we play?
I'm gonna take out my supplies and start sketching fights as they happen until it gets to mine, at least.
Can I roll like Arcana to figure out how she has that tail?
I mean, it's pretty obviously that she is a mixture of human and some sort of dragon.
Yeah, but can I get specifics?
So who's going first in this fight? I guess you are, since you rolled higher.
Yep.
So as you hear a voice from up top. Begin.
Oof. You see a giant ball, giant spike ball. And
she
now
pulls out a thin rapier.
And she goes to a rage.
Oh, god damn it.
What do you see with freaking ninja equipment?
Ah, shit.
Did
I don't even see anything what you roll. No, it did not.
You're rolling a GM
She's rolling to the GM, but she rolled a 9.
Yeah, that will not hit Isla. Also, are you supposed to be 5 feet away from me?
This weapon has reach.
Yeah, all your freaking weapons get reach. You always pick weapons with
Why
reach.
does he get a second attack? Oh, he gets a second attack. Okay.
He's a barbarian.
I was just like, I was trying to see if it was like trying to roll again. I'm like, no, you fucked up from the first one. Okay, that hits. That definitely hits her.
Is the poison damage flavor?
The poison damage is definitely from her rage form.
That is against the rules.
So 2
that is against the rules.
Plus poison?
It's the poison damage is equal to my rage damage.
So
that's against the rules of the fight. Report them. You're gonna get banned.
Technically, I'm immune to poison, aren't I? Or is it disease?
Look up that distinction.
Also, I'm not even level 3. That doesn't matter. I'm not level 3 paladin. I forget what I am, man. It's been a long time since I played this stupid woman.
Wait, what kind of weapon is this? I have no idea.
It's a freaking spiked.
It's a giant. It's basically a giant flail without the handle.
Yeah, I think it's just whip stats, but it does slash, and it's.
Why is it 1d12 then?
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Because it's a giant ball on the end of a chain.
Oh, think of it like a freaking old-timey prison anklet. Is it that big?
Okay, I just don't understand where the damage... Okay, because, like, if you look at the Morning Stars and stuff, and, those are all 1d8s, right?
Yeah.
I based it on the Great Axe. Since the Great Axe is a d12, I just changed the flavoring on it.
And added reach.
How big is the ball on the end of the whip?
Should be 10 feet.
No, how big is the ball?
About as big as my dick.
Probably since she's a barbarian, it'll probably be at least the size of a medicine ball.
Okay, you're getting hit with that big a ball made of metal. A D12 is fine. That's hilarious.
And it's got spikes on it.
Was that it?
Yep.
All I'm saying is they told us not to bring poison and we got robbed.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It's bullshit.
It's natural poison.
It's still poison.
The first rule of Kymel: overcome all obstacles.
That's not gonna hit nobody. Wow. All right. Bonus action: Shield of Faith.
I will become more hard to hit because I suck at attacking.
No, it's just Roll20 hates me. We all know this.
Back to the crazy lady with the ball and chain.
My turn?
Yep.
And obviously, from story standards, the people that are on the side of the ring cannot tell she's using poison.
Unless the ball is dripping poison.
Yeah, it would have to be on the ball if it hits me, if it's hitting me.
To answer your question, divine health at level 3, it's disease, not poison.
Yeah, I realized that. That's why I said, like, oh wait, is that disease? It's disease. Bullshit is what it is. That misses.
This is gonna take a while.
Yeah, most likely. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Then say it's my turn. I'm going to go ahead and drop a level 3 divine smite as well.
Go in sicko mode. Oh boy.
So, wait.
A level 3 divine smite. It's over.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was shit damage.
Wow.
That's 26 plus 10.
You got a 1 and a 2, you poor piece of shit.
Do you add your charisma to that?
Why would I add my charisma to Divine Smite?
I don't know. Isn't that what paladins use?
No.
Why would I add my charisma to
you don't
Divine
add-
Smite?
Yeah,
Oh
you don't
god,
do
it's a negative.
But wait, there's more. Because that was a crit, my friends. There we go.
Damn. Okay, that's damage.
There you go.
Oh, you did it at a higher level? Ooh.
Yeah, I did it third level. So I did it third level, but it was a crit, so the damage dice doubled. So it's technically
that's
68.
right there, boy.
Ouch.
So that's what, 27, 40 points of radiant damage and 10 piercing.
Actually, the piercing's cut in half. Goes
Right.
Piercing's cut in half.
10 reduced to 5, but everything else goes through.
Okay.
45
So
damage.
45 damage. And I'll use my bonus action to... No, that'll be my turn.
Well, your shield of faith stays on, so you're all good.
No. I was going to shift, but I didn't want to.
Oh, wait. Concentration, right? Not to,
Oh,
not
that's
to be
right.
mean out, but
Yeah, that's right. You're right. What? That's a pass.
That works. Yeah. As long as she doesn't do any ridiculous ass damage to you, above a 10 usually works. Like that ridiculous ass damage you just did right there.
Is she not
that
down?
reminds me of the
Jesus
time
Christ, that would have
one-shot
taken
Craig.
me out.
Remember that time we were doing 1v1s and I one-shot Craig with a crit?
Oh, yeah. That doesn't take her out? Jesus. How much
No.
health does she have? That a 45 didn't take her out.
Barbarian, buddy. She probably has 60 or 70.
All right. One more shank would do it then. Yeah, it's your turn. Negatory soldier.
I yell words of encouragement to the scorpion dragon.
I cast shield. So it misses with shield.
That AC.
Go ahead. Your turn. It's your turn.
Yep.
Oh, that's so dumb. Paladin sorcerer drop a shield. Oh, it's so dumb.
Yeah, that's...
Okay. I'll cast Green Flame Blade and swing it once again. That's not going to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh, well, shit.
Just barely, though.
So 9 piercing reduced to 4 and 5 fire.
Wait, isn't the fire damage hits another target?
It's only within 5 feet, and I can choose to do that. And there's no one within 5 feet other than me. I'm not going to hit
No,
myself.
if you're above level 5, I think it is, then Green Flame Blade also does fire damage to whoever it hits.
Yeah.
Huh.
Plus, wait, shouldn't that be 2d8 then? After level 5?
No idea.
God dang it. Let me post a spell. I fucked up again. I fucked up my own spells. Jesus. Green Flame Blade.
At 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 fire damage to the target.
Yeah, so that should be 2d8.
So 11 fire.
No,
Uh-huh.
I think it means it deals an extra 1d8 fire damage to the target itself on top of the weapon damage. And
Yeah,
the
no,
fire
but
damage to the
it
second
originally
creature
does
adds
1d8.
spellcasting mod.
It originally does
it
1d8.
originally-
though.
it originally doesn't do-
Ruining our
Well,
bets.
it originally doesn't do 1d8 to who it hits. It only.
Oh, no,
has
that's
the
right. You're
knock.
right. That's my. I'm thinking
Yeah,
of. What am I thinking of?
You
Booming
might be
Blade.
thinking of Booming Blade, yeah.
Yep. So, yeah. So 9 damage total.
Booming Blade.
Which is a cool spell. My Tempest
It's
Cleric
your
does
turn.
that.
Wait, 9 total, reducing the piercing damage?
Yeah, it's 9 piercing and 5 fire. Oh, no, 9 piercing
It's
and
a
5
total
fire.
of
Yeah.
5 damage, 9 damage. 'Cause
That's what I said. Sir. Jesus.
Very confusing.
Because it was 9 piercing and 5 fire. You resist piercing, so it's 4 plus 5.
If she happened
Happy
to be
he's
a...
not a bear.
Yeah, it's too bad he's not a fire dragon, because that your fire would do jack shit.
Good thing he's not a bear barbarian where they resist everything but psychic.
I'm going reckless with 2 attacks. Getting pissed off.
Go ahead and shield again. So none of those hit me.
Motherfucker.
Wait, what's your AC?
Wait,
My
can't
AC
you only
is
shield
20 right now.
one attack?
Yeah. You can
No,
only
shield
do
lasts
it
until
to
your next
reaction.
turn.
Yeah, shield lasts until your next turn.
And isn't by reaction? Or no, never mind.
It's reaction.
Yeah, never mind. You win your turn, that's why.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just
until
had my
the start of
turn,
your
that's
next
why.
turn, you have a plus
Yeah.
5
Yep.
bonus to AC, and you take no damage from magic missile.
Wait, isn't shield +2?
Shield of Faith is +2. Shield is +5.
Yeah, shield is the reaction spell.
And
It's
you
the
have
one you
Shield
use
of
whenever
Faith
you get
on.
hit.
God damn.
Yeah, she's really hard to hit.
Yeah, that's Paladin Sorcerer.
Yeah,
for you,
one-on-one,
dude.
she's an ass.
Sorkaden. Sorkaden is
Motherfucker
nasty.
is a +7 to AC right now.
Plus, if they're using an actual shield in their hand, which I don't know if they are.
I am using a shield, so my AC is 18
That's
normally.
whatever the hell you get naturally.
So your AC right now, your
It's
18
20.
AC yeah,
20 plus the shield of
25
faith is
with the
plus
shield.
2. Plus 2 makes it 20. Plus the shield makes
Shield.
it +5.
25. Yep.
Wait, what's
She's
your
hard to hit right now,
natural
boys.
AC before all the magic?
Her
16.
natural AC is 16. Then she has a regular shield that she carries, which gives her +2,
That's 18.
which is 18. Then she has
Technically-
the shield of fate that gives her +2, which is 20.
I
Then
forgot
she's
something.
Broken as hell.
Then she
forgot
used
something.
shield. And
She
then
should've
she
taken-
has, and I do believe she has protection or defense. So
No, I have
Isn't that-
dueling. I forgot that I have dueling, so she's taking 2 more damage than originally supposed to. I take dueling as my style.
Motherfucker.
But
that's what you
took
get
a
for your
god
poison.
hit.
Huh? Oh, one more time. Bring in Flame Blade. I missed.
Oh, this battle's gonna last.
And I
like
had
20
advantage.
minutes.
And I had advantage. All right. That's my turn.
I got no idea what the fuck is going on.
He's gonna run out of first level spells eventually.
Yeah, but then I have 3 second level. What are you talking about, boy?
God, you're fucking an ass.
The unhittable.
At this point, I'm just going full reckless at this point. So
Well, you have to roll an 18 or higher to hit him if he shields.
Oh, you were saying that was some damage.
Damn.
24.
Hold on, why did the poison roll 0?
Because it
yeah.
doesn't
It's not a roll.
double.
But it didn't roll anything.
Yeah, so it's 4 plus 0.
Oh, right.
Plus
Sorry.
the poison doesn't double because it's poison from her body, not from the weapon.
Right. Sorry, I forgot it was natural.
You know what's a joke? You know what's a joke?
That knocked you
Being
out?
1 hit point.
Really? Yo.
Bitch.
Yeah,
That's-
that would have
that's
destroyed me.
Beautiful karma.
That would have destroyed. That was 1 hit point away from destroying me.
Karma
That's the
against
one.
somebody that's cheating.
Please tell me you have something.
Uh-oh. You
Bruh.
end it right here. Drop the hardest smite you can. Come on.
Exactly. That's the plan, boy.
And I'm
Yeah.
Come
and
on,
I can't use
poison
my breath
dragon
weapon
lady, I
either.
believe in you.
I can't use my breath weapons.
She can't use her breath weapons because she
And I
realizes
missed.
that she'll get disqualified
missed.
for poison.
Hey,
Does that
hey,
hit?
Toki, can I use prestidigitation to fuck him up?
How are you going to fuck him up?
So
I can
you know what's
whisper
gonna
in
ask?
his ear to distract him.
You know what's a dick move?
Does a
You know what's a
16
really
hit?
dick move? No, I think a
Channel
16
divinity.
misses.
Can you channel
Actually,
divinity?
I'm not level 3. I'm not level 3.
Sad.
God dang it, Toki. I need my token. Hold on, because I'm doing something.
I mean, it hit, but it's she's level 16.
Oh God. She's level 16.
She's not level 16. Her armor class is 16.
Yeah,
Oh, so it still hits.
Yes.
Here it
Cool.
is.
I didn't know. No one was saying anything.
Smite.
You
Smite.
automatically
Smite at third
said
level.
it didn't hit. I was just like, it hit.
No one, he should have said something. Freaking shut up.
I couldn't help it because you guys keep rambling on.
Oh, well, that's my bad.
believe that is game right there.
Survive.
Nah.
Survive.
Now I regret not getting that fucking feat where it goes down to 1 HP.
23 plus 7 is, I'm pretty sure that's game.
Yeah, with that 23, I was already going to be at 1. And it doesn't matter about piercing.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to help you stay
half
alive.
That's why I regret not getting that stupid feat.
Y'all just lost big money.
Great.
Wow.
Thanks.
$100, 100 gold.
Thanks, Red. Thanks for pulling a Duke.
Hey. Isla
So,
wants to
dude.
fight. Isla's gonna fight.
Should have bet on Isla.
Oh, fuck.
So Isla just stands over her. Just
No,
like,
you know what I
Oh, yeah.
forgot? You know what I forgot?
wait. I forgot.
I could bonus action attack.
We can't hear you. You're breaking up.
He said he can bonus action attack.
I forgot to
That's
add my
right, you
dueling
gotta crit.
damage. I forgot to
What?
add my dueling damage, so you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was doing an extra +2 for using his rapier.
We both forgot shit.
Dueling does +2 to attack, not damage.
Dueling is
Oh,
+2 to damage.
If it did +2 to attack, that would be godlike. Oh my.
Yeah.
So when she goes unconscious and she's declared the arena, she'll spend 1 lay on hands to help her back up.
Wait, doesn't you got a crit? Do you have that ability to do an extra bonus action attack on a crit? Is that a thing? I forget if that's a thing. With...
In general. I wasn't expecting to use this character so early. We were supposed to be at Whiterun before I get to introduce this character.
Oh, I want to sketch that smite. That's the picture Remen's
So
working.
did I win or not? Like,
Yes.
You did.
He gets an extra
Yeah.
attack. If that attack misses, you win.
I
Dude,
mean,
no.
if we're
What the
gonna add his extra attacks,
They're both gonna die in one hit regardless.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it would just be fair to rerun the whole thing if you were gonna do that.
Yeah.
You see,
Stuff was forgotten.
the guy over there. He mumbles something and cast a level 9 healing word.
oh yeah, I still spent my lay on hands to help her up. It was a good
Glad
fight
this dude
between
can cast
dragons.
9th level spells.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who's he casting it on?
Both of you.
Oh, what dippity do that?
30.
I'm to 32 out of. Thank you, random person.
At 31.
Oh, the
All
other
right.
10 gold.
All
I
right.
lost 10 and gained 10. I'm awesome. I didn't expect to fight her.
Who is this? Next up is
So who bet 100 gold on her?
You know, I have,
next up is
who?
Ridham. Ridham
Oh,
and Lita.
I also forget to mention I have an attack that does an AC rather than
Does a DC rather than the AC attack.
yep.
But you couldn't use it because you would have been disqualified.
All right, what is this? The redhead or?
Yeah,
It
that
wasn't
is the redhead.
It's my
Okay.
tail, not my poison breath.
And she's unarmed, right? She's just.
Yeah, she's not using any weapons right now.
Okay.
oh snap. Fucking open fist monk versus Kinsey. Here we go, boys.
She's gonna do the single finger block sword, like
Probably.
ting.
Oh, Remen's not even going to draw his sword right now. He's going to obviously keep it ready, but he's going to push it to be behind his back a little bit, kind of swivel.
As you walk into the ring, she takes the big ass, like, y'all have seen One Piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
She takes the big ass captain's coat and throws it off, and as she
Oh,
does,
snap.
She flips out a halberd, stabs it into the ground. She slams a great axe into the ground, and she has a net wrapped around her waist.
That is not a monk. That is not a monk, people.
Make
that is not a monk.
Female white beard.
I don't know who Whitebeard is.
Fuck you. You watch.
Rimmon kind of gives shifty eyes to the different weapons, but he doesn't say anything or make a big show. He just
Isla goes, look out.
One arm.
He's not
he
a monk.
Just lays his arm over the pommel of the sword.
She's got a knife.
She looks at him for a good second, and she reaches down and takes out a crossbow and tosses it to the side. It lands right at our old Sony Stark's feet.
I think she's calling you out.
What did you want me to have this? How is that? What? I don't understand.
And as they say go, she waits for you because yes, she got a lower roll. She got a 9, so she waits for you.
So she does have a lower roll, and she's not ready in action, right?
No, she's just in a stance.
Okay.
I run at her. You fool! She was ready in action.
Well, that happened to me one time. I had a 1v1 with my monk, and he readied in action and kicked me in the stomach and almost one-shot me, so. Okay. Well, seeing that they're weapons, he keeps his one arm on the pommel of his sword, but he's going to rush up, and first he's going to lead with a palm strike. So that he can, I'm using that as part of my multi-attack so that I can do I can get the +2 to AC from Kensei, so.
That hits.
Okay, and I'm going to spend a key point to force her to do a con save for stun and strike. I'm sorry, I have to check this again.
Wisdom plus your wisdom plus 8 plus.
She fails that then by the one.
She is stunned.
Stun does.
It's essentially, it's not paralyzed. You get advantage on attacks, but it's not an auto crit.
Yeah, they automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. A stunned creature. Oh, okay.
Are you?
She's a fighter.
Well, damn.
Are they level 9?
And she's still messed up.
She still failed.
All right, so yeah. All right, good. I'll have advantage now, which means I can use Elven Accuracy if I miss. All right, then I'm gonna, with that, I'm gonna, sort of as he brings his hand up for a palm strike with his other, he draws his sword, and I'm gonna make a slash against her. Real quick. Just, does 17 do it?
Yep, 17 hits.
Okay, and then I'm gonna spend another key point to do Flurry of Blows.
Ooh, nasty.
This boy is just beating on this woman.
And then after he does that, he just kind of does another one of his famous little capoeira kicks. And he's going to circle around a little bit and end his turn there.
So it's 9,
actually,
17, 28, 31 damage. Nice.
I'll back up a little bit, actually. While she's stunned, because she can't opportunity anyway. And I'll end my turn.
I would like to point out he's taking it to a level 9 character.
Oh wait, they're stunned until the end of my next turn.
Yep.
Oh.
There is no save. She's just stunned.
So do I just get another turn then, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go back in, and this time And this time, two-handed, followed by... he'll run up and just deliver a kick first.
Oh, God dang.
Followed by two-handed. That hits, right? 17?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus
And then
Christ.
I'll do another flurry of blows. I'll reroll the second with Elven accuracy. Only one of these counts. I can only do the first one, so okay, it's an 18.
Stunner again, man. Stunner again.
Stone Cold Stunner.
In fact, I will. I'll do another stun and strike.
14, 26,
37. 37 altogether.
God dang, man.
Yeah, I'm doing another stun and strike. Fails it.
God damn it. This is insane.
Oh, snap. I'm going to have to hang back on this dude if we fight.
Virgil right here. All right. Is she using Indomitable again? Or?
She can only use it once if she's 9th level.
Motherfucker,
Right.
you're gonna KO this bitch before she gets a punch.
Get my
He
plus
is.
2 to AC again. How's she looking?
She's looking pretty beat up right now.
All right. YOLO. Flurry of blows.
YOLO.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to reroll the second one if it doesn't hit.
The second one doesn't hit.
All right. 15 still doesn't hit.
6,
My
6,
God.
12.
And then I'm going to back up.
God.
He just destroyed her.
I could imagine this like one of those flash attacks.
Basically, yeah. Oh, yeah, and as he backs up, he's going to sheath his sword again. I wasn't going to bank on trying to get 3. She has +9 to con. I'm not going to bank on getting another stun strike, so I just went with a flurry.
I'm not going to bank on her screwing up again.
Right.
Here, I thought I'd do overpowered characters.
That was a freaking slaughter.
Yeah, that was
Kensei's
brutal.
monks are no joke. I've done
That was brutal.
And freaking Elven
And she's-
accuracy.
Yeah, that's the part that makes it real crazy. Is when you do that, it gets a little broken, but it's fun.
Man, I should have picked.
And she's still standing. That's the scary part.
Yeah, she is. She is still standing, I think. She's probably going to do the same thing. She's probably going to run up in second wind and do a lot of damage.
Depends on what she is.
How is she holding 2 great weapons?
She stuck them in the ground next to her. I think she was like arraying her weapons out so she can grab them.
Toki's thinking. Toki wasn't expecting this.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to get bodied like this, dog.
The golden initiatives are getting wrecked.
He went all out.
It's okay. I got destroyed in that last fight, so...
So here's the question: if a Draconic Alliance sorcerer became a monk, would it be 13 plus wisdom plus dex?
No.
You can only pick
Oh.
one
Only choose one.
defense.
Oh,
It doesn't
bullshit.
stack.
All right.
That's total monk.
I love how you ran 30 feet away. You're like, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
Are there ring out rules?
There is
I would assume not.
there is for normal battles, but this is not.
I
Yeah.
was about to say you're lined up pretty good for a charge.
He's
I
a
mean-
monk. He can take it.
Well, you
just
say
have
that,
to
but I
decide.
flubbed. The reason I got destroyed in the last fight is because I flubbed all my saves.
That's true.
All right. She covers the distance pretty easily.
Yeah. Yeah.
And let's see.
How does she want to body you?
She wraps the net around her fist as she yanks it from her waist. And first is the unarmed.
Oh my god.
This character sucks.
Who? That's bad.
I hope that net has some bullshit.
I mean, it has a DC like 15 strength save if she
It's a
throws it
net.
on you.
I thought DC nets were only like DC 10.
This is a steel net.
It's still a net. All nets are steel, my friend.
No, nets are made out of nylon and rope.
Your face is made out of nylon rope.
That is true. I saw it.
Just decide how badly she just fucked up.
Yeah, that hits.
Did she just knock herself out?
No. But there is a wall behind him, so there is
She
a
punched the
big
crap out of that
tremor
wall.
as she punched the shit out the wall.
Does her hand hurt?
Her hand definitely hurts. Now she uses her action surge.
Oh.
And she
I don't think nets do damage.
nets do 3 damage according to the SDR.
Nets don't do damage. PHB says
Hit
they.
with a heavy net, it might hurt. Not a lot.
I mean, that's fair.
If it's weighted.
Because I'm looking at it. That's fair. Just seems messed up that it traps an enemy and does damage.
Oh, it's only 1d4.
Okay. Oh, so it's just doing her dex. That makes sense.
Not to be gamey here, but she get disadvantage on that because that's supposed to be ranged.
Oh snap!
She wrapped
It says 5 feet.
5. It's still she has to be 5 feet out though, doesn't she?
I don't know how that works. I don't know how
It
that
says
works.
it's a range. It says the properties are range and thrown, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. How do you throw? How does it range? But it's melee. That makes no sense.
Yeah, but also
If its range is 5 feet.
Also, he said she wrapped it around her fist, so think of it more of like a brass knuckles.
Then it wouldn't entangle him.
He didn't.
I
Say
didn't
he was
entangle him.
Oh, he just punched him. That makes sense.
Oh.
She just punched you with a net. Dude, dude, she punched you with a net. How do you respond to that?
That hits. Oh, she has oh, that's cool. Battle Master.
Oh, snap.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw of.
What the fuck was that?
What is the wisdom saving throw against? God damn it.
It's dex or strength plus proficiency plus 8. I know this because Relil used to be a battle master.
Make a dexterity DC wisdom of 17.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Jesus. No. He's unstoppable.
Not like this.
Toby, I don't know what the hell you were saying.
I need more power.
It's not happening.
Yeah, she might just want to lay down and
Want to act like she's fucking dead? Yeah.
yeah, she might want to just stay down. This dude is the monster.
All right. So it's your turn.
You know what I just remembered? I have shield.
Motherfucker.
This
The greatest
bitch
spell
is
of all time.
screwed.
It's the greatest spell of all time, my
These
friend.
last 2 matches have been holy bullshit.
All right, I'm gonna back up.
How is it bullshit? Just because you don't strategize for one-on-one
Going for it.
fights.
No, it feels like
That
It
hits.
feels cheesy to me. All right.
How is she doing?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She's not looking good.
Oh my gosh, she's still standing. Hit her harder.
Y'all have literally just watched this man basically just beat the shit out of this woman this entire match.
And she came in
And she was the one who was most confident.
The second one hits.
Oh, looks like he's out of elven accuracy.
Throw the towel, goddammit.
I have to have advantage to use elven accuracy.
Oh.
All right, is she still up?
Yes, she's still up.
He's not hitting her as hard, but he's still hitting her.
Gonna sheath the sword and end my turn.
You could do better than this, you bitch.
Wow.
How much gold does Ashley win from beating what's her name?
So you were on the opposite end of that fight. 100 gold versus your 10 gold.
Fuck yes.
You win probably about 160 gold if you win the match all the way out.
She has a lot of health.
She's level 9 at least. So she's got like a little bit more hit dice than us, though it doesn't make sense. You've been whapping her. She's just got a little bit more health than your whaps. Because you would have ended me.
I think I've done.
You've done about almost, let's see, you've done about 103 damage.
How is she still alive?
She's a fighter with fighter hit die.
That's only a D10, man. It's not like a D12.
She's also 3 levels higher than us, and you don't know what feats she's got.
Okay.
Oh, snap. She's destroying you.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm fine.
Not like this. Not like this.
Not like this.
Not like this.
You know what? Actually, forget that. I'm going to shield.
Fuck you.
Which one are you shielding?
Well, I mean, shield less until my turn, but whenever she hits with the first one, I'm going to shield. So my AC becomes 23. She'll still hit with the second one, but.
So I need a strength saving throw of 17. You are now on the ground.
Uh-oh.
All right, prone?
Yep.
Okay. Does she do anything else?
Yeah, she books it over here to her weapons.
She's been fighting you bare-fisted this whole time.
Well, I'm 40 speed, so I'm just going to get up and follow her.
She can't use those weapons if she's a monk. Oh, no, she can't. She just can't use arms.
Superiority die. She's a fighter.
Yeah,
she also, 40 but she can't use her
I got up and then moved 15.
Yep.
That checks it out.
Yep.
I'm going to
body her. Just body her again. Oh shit!
You're a hexblade?
What the fuck are you?
What is happening? What is happening?
I call hacks. I call hacks.
Just how diverse this party is. People are just like, I did not know you could do that.
I think they used a multi-class just to fit in.
But now he's missing. Missing.
Rip.
The +6
Oh,
isn't working anymore.
Oh shit, that was hilarious.
Ouch. Okay, well, there's not really much I can do, so.
You don't show a bonus action to.
I use my bonus action for Hexblade's Curse.
Oh, that's right.
Because I'm pretty sure she can do more than 20 damage.
Yeah, I think this is. You started out so strong, man. You started out so strong.
Well, to be fair, I'm fighting somebody that's like twice my level. But
I'm gonna be honest. When you guys started to do this, I was thinking of a plan to secretly give one of you haste. Just to.
I would love some haste.
You don't need it.
I would love some haste.
Well,
I definitely need a second attack. I definitely need a second attack.
I'm not even gonna bother thinking of a way.
I can't.
I need a second attack.
Here, so I'm just gonna end my turn.
You'll be fine.
So she bonus actions and second wins.
Oh. So she was low. She was low, my friend, my boy. She was low.
I don't know. I mean, I've done over 100 damage, so I don't know how low she can be if she's still alive.
She grabs her halberd.
Oh, snap. Doesn't she have disadvantage because he's literally up on her? And halberds are reach, aren't they? It's reach, though.
That means it can hit at range. It doesn't have to.
Yeah, Lance is the thing that has the disadvantage.
Yeah,
Special.
Lances have all sorts of shit wrong with. That's why I've never taken a lance.
I only used it like once. They did.
Yeah, charger or a cavalry.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because they expect you to be on a horse, and then the demon just never puts you on a horse. Well, there goes Kenji. Kenji's done.
I'm still up.
Attack number 2.
She goes with another menacing strike.
Damn.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. Kenji's done. Kenji's out.
That's a lot weaker.
He was so close.
To be fair, she had how much health?
108.
Damn.
Yeah. If I had hit either of those sword attacks, I would have.
Oh man.
He did 103 damage.
Oh man. That's a heartbreaker.
I could have won my match, but
so was that the end of Mr. Body the fuck out of people right now?
He could make it to the first. Like,
Mr. Steal Your Life.
I mean, I can't do anything else. Yeah, I'm dead.
As she goes to follow up with a jab and sees you drop and fall, she puts the weapons back on her back and looks around the ring, and she has like the most like shocked look of everybody in the ring.
I just want to throw this out there. She couldn't have thrown a jab mechanically.
She has she could use a bonus action. Oh no, I guess she couldn't because she used her bonus action for the
She couldn't have used it because it's a heavy weapon.
I'd like to
Polemaster lets her use the bonus action to do the jab with the end of the stick.
Oh, I thought she was doing an arm strike. Yeah, no. She would definitely destroy you, man. You had no chance.
Point out that it took her 2 hits with her weapon to KO you. That she just
it took way more than that. She did a bunch of arm before.
She didn't try.
Well, she's not a glass cannon.
She thought it was going to be easy.
To be fair, I have 45 max health, so she has over double my health.
She was going easy, and they realized easy was getting her destroyed.
Well, I'm out right now. I'm completely unconscious. So.
She picks him up. She picks him up by his arm and kind of looks at the guy that's doing the healing and points at him, and then he throws a healing spell your way.
All right.
Zasli claps.
Oh, that was a good fight. If
As
either of the sword attacks had hit, man.
She looks at you. She hands you a bag of about 50 gold and walks over to the side. She has not said one word this entire time.
You look like shit.
You did well, Raymond.
I did not mean to do that, but anyway, I did not mean to catch that.
Attack her from behind. What?
Dang, that's so messed up.
No, what I was meant to do is, I guess Raymond he kind of gathers himself and does the dumb spinny, clean the blade off on the arm, sheath the sword thing, and walks back.
You did well. I pat him on the shoulder.
It stings a little bit, but thank you. How much health did I get back?
Let me find his character sheet real quick.
That was a crazy fight.
Dude, you had her, man. You had her, and you just dropped the ball in the 4th.
You tripped on your dick.
It's okay. I use the old Shikamaru excuse. I don't want to win against a woman.
How did you roll that many ones?
He's just as shocked. He's just as shocked that she just got bodied like that. That he can't really concentrate on the spell, and the spell kind of.
So that means she gets what, 15 back too?
Oh no, she refuses healing. Goes over to the corner.
Well, Remen's going to sit down and start working on a sketch of her. He's just going to fold his legs under his robe and lay his sword across his lap and start painting.
I'm going to put my shoulder on him and be like, that was awesome, man. That was you did really well.
He just inclines his head.
Don't be upset. That was real cool. That was real crazy.
Beaten her, but you showed a little bit of mercy. Don't ever show mercy.
Keith walks into the ring, looks at everybody, just like, I ain't got time for this, and turns into a bird and flies away.
Oh.
Okay.
Did this dude, why does Sony's Target get a freaking buy? It's bullshit. It's bullshit that he got a buy.
Lita also raises her hand and she will be unable to continue, and she walks up to the top to get breakfast.
I wanted to fight her.
I go after her.
Unfortunate.
The small cloaked figure walks forward and puts his hood down. He looks at all of you. I will have an Anther fucking heal all of you, and then you will be all of you versus me.
I don't like the idea of that. Do I get my spells back?
I haven't fought yet. I'm just gonna raise my hand. Like I haven't fought yet. What's happening?
Because I'm worthless unless we rest.
Yeah, he's giving.
Do I get my?
Anthel's gonna use. Basically, what the fuck is this?
In light of this turn of events, would you accept more of our group?
Yes.
I just kind of turn my back and kind of open my pouch and start whispering into it. Whisper, should I fight this man? He seems strong.
If he seems strong, he probably is strong. So everybody that's hurt, he uses this at 7th level.
Whew. I didn't need that much, but okay. I only needed like 15 points.
Yeah, I might have to sit this one out, though, dudes.
Oh no! He also uses Temple of the Gods, and uses the power to give you back all of your spells.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna die. He's going to.
Did he agree to let me join in as well?
Yes.
He is going to destroy us, mates. Anybody who goes, here's your spells back, now fight me, is not someone to be trifled with.
Is my picture any good at least?
Come on,
I'll fight you alone.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Just kidding.
I just gotta know before my death. Was my picture at least good?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Oh, who's this lizard lady? Are you fighting with us now?
I wouldn't go make fun of the fighter.
You know, I would have kicked your ass if it was 1-on-1. I'm just letting you know. but apparently that's not. We don't have that option anymore. We can figure that out another time.
I go ahead and before the fight even starts, I burn a 1st level spell and use twin spell to give Shield of Faith to the Dragon Lady and this weird looking motherfucker here.
Wait, is Dragon Lady fighting with us?
Yeah, she's literally standing on our side unless she's just like.
I got forced.
Oh, he got forced. In that case, I mean, do you want Shield of Faith or not? We're gonna die here, man.
Might as well.
Cool.
Who's getting Shield of Faith right now?
Dragon Lady, because Isla likes the Dragon Lady, and whatever this motherfucker is.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't remember what class you are at all.
Amnon? Yeah, that says Amnon, man.
I'm calling it Amon because it's easier to say.
Fine. Amon Amarth. You get +2 AC.
What class are you again, Amon?
Sorcerer.
Oh, well,
okay.
I mean, in that case, I might want to give it to the monk. But I already said I'd give it to you. So enjoy your +2 AC, you piece of
I can
shit.
get +2 from Kensei thing, so
Yeah,
I'll
but
be
then
at
you'd be able to
18.
get +4. You'd be at 20.
You should have given it to me so I can be above 20. Anyway, whatever.
Yes. She just
I don't
kind
think it
of
matters.
takes
This
out her
dude plays
rapier
like a
and just waits.
+18.
Yeah, he's probably going to body the crap out of us.
Because I didn't roll initiative before, should I roll it now, or are we starting a new one for this fight?
You can all roll initiative to see where you all stand.
I kind of liked my 19, I'm not going to lie.
I didn't say you had to re-rolled.
Whew, thank God.
Still a 4, the same roll.
Tark sucks.
So I can keep my 23.
He's a slow tank. He's not fast, quick to react.
That fighter was crazy. I need to get her to sign my picture to get the autograph. Give it to her. I'll sell it to her. Getting 50 more gold. Because she didn't use any tricks. That was just straight weapons.
She was using superiority die. She knocked you down.
Yeah, but
you
still.
got up again.
Yeah.
So, Dean.
Wait, I forget the rule. I forget the rules. I can use magic all I want, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't
the
using
only thing
magic
that
because it was
mentioned
up and
poison.
yeah. I was using the crap out of magic. Are you kidding me? Shield of face, shield.
Yeah, but Dragon
Add
Lady
yourself
said
to the
if she used her
tournament.
Dragon's breath, it would be disqualified. So
Because her dragon's breath is poison.
Ah, okay, gotcha. No poison.
I never said it out loud.
I know. That
Yes,
was,
but
that
we
was
don't.
You know what I should have done? Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, but I totally should have started that fight by hexing her constitution and then going into stun and strikes.
No, because it doesn't affect saves.
Before we start, I'm gonna drink that potion to make my AC go up.
You should have
my strength
Hexblade's.
go up.
You would. Here's the thing. You would have beat her had you started off with Hexblade's curse.
Yeah, but honestly, I kind of like the fact that she dropped to 5 HP and then made a comeback. That was cool.
Yes, she made a comeback from hell.
Because it turned into a slugfest.
I mean, mine was a slugfest too. I like 1 hit point. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, both those fights were insane.
I can't
I
believe
drank
you
that
guys were
potion.
rooting against me.
That's fun.
I'm in your party and you're rooting against me. That's really messed up.
Am I keeping my roll or re-rolling?
We've known each other for like 3 days.
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
roll.
that's 3 days longer than you've known her. You
Yeah,
jackass.
but I like her better than you.
Hey, I got a better roll.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my 19. Screw that. Screw you and screw that.
Stunning strike to start it off.
You really think this dude's gonna fail a DC 14 non-concert?
It could nat one.
He could.
He
Nat
takes
one,
his
still a
robe
17.
off, and it's just this old guy that's
Looks like
completely
looks
fucking
like
ripped.
Yamato from Bleach.
Exactly. I was sure
Have you
thinking that
seen
too.
Have you seen what's it called? Rock from One Punch Man.
Yes, I know what you're
I
talking
don't
about.
remember who Rock is.
Rock is
It's
the
the old
old
man.
guy.
Well, like you,
Silverfang?
Yes.
oh,
Yeah, that guy ripped.
Yeah, we're about to get decimated.
He looks you all in the eye. Come. Show this old man what the youths have got.
I like cracks her neck and her demeanor goes from that stupid demeanor she usually has, that calm, almost lethargic demeanor. She just goes and just starts growling at him.
You're up first, there, Miss Dragon Lady.
quite the dog, isn't she? And now rage in charge. Three reckless attacks.
Oh God.
Second one hits. The third one hits.
And the claws bonus action.
4 plus 14 plus 4 plus 9.
It's a bonus action to rage,
Which
right?
kind of
Unless you rage
barbarian
free
are
fight.
you?
Shaman.
Is that what? It's
a custom. It's a homebrew one.
Why isn't this your character always? This character's so much better than the character. I don't even remember the other character. I don't even remember the other character.
He plays like fighters and barbarians better than he plays any other character.
But I like this character. Why doesn't he play this character than the character he's currently playing? I don't even.
That's
say this,
happening.
but I don't.
That's what's happening.
Oh, the other dude ran away, like we said. Okay, gotcha.
And that's it.
Not bad. Where's your character sheet, damn it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, snap. He's got a legendary reaction. Action. Run. Why did you get close to him?
Next up, it is Mr. Stunning Strike.
You sound bitter.
He looks very concerned. He's usually very, very calm in battle and really everywhere, but pretty easygoing. But now he looks a bit more worried. He's gonna. Let's see. He's gonna keep his sword sheath and he's gonna push it back a little bit. And he's instead gonna reach up and from around his shoulder, he's gonna grab his longbow.
Oh.
And use his bonus action to activate Kensei Shot so that for the rest of the turn, ranged attacks with a Kensei weapon, which longbow is for him, or do an extra 1d4
Who the hell is
damage.
Mark? Is that Rave's real name?
Jackass.
I've only known you as Rave, dipshit.
Okay, he can get there. And gonna take 2 shots at Mr. over here.
Oofa.
Neither one of those hit.
Okay. That's it then.
As you shoot at him, he pulls out a bottle and kind of tilts it back. As you drink it, one of your arrows hit the bottom of it and kind of just bounce off. Now, that was almost a waste of good rum.
Of course it is.
Drunken master.
And
We're
it's
about to
always
get
rum.
destroyed. He's gonna have the thing that lets him redirect attacks.
Oh, that's why we shouldn't stand next to each other.
My turn.
Yep.
She just runs on in. She's got no problem with this. Bonus action, she's going to shift. Doesn't really help me in this situation, but I get 8 temporary hit points. Oorah, oorah. And I'm going to go ahead and cast Green Flame Blade on him. With advantage.
He's going to spend his key point.
Does an 18 hit it? Oh, crap.
So now that you've missed, he uses he just sways out of the way and punch the raging girl right in the face with your rapier.
How do I punch her in the face with my rapier?
Just have fun hitting her in the face with your rapier.
Hole punch. Yeah,
Wait a
that's
minute.
bad. That's why I didn't want to get close.
I totally forgot you were a shifter.
I'm 10 feet away from her. That was they wouldn't hit her.
5 feet within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, Drunken Master can do that.
That makes no sense. Because the weapon is still 10 feet away from her. All right. So I guess I'm rolling damage on her.
Yes.
Once again, we're locked into combat.
Wait, never mind. Wait, wouldn't I still have to attack my AC?
I would assume it would have to.
He asked me, does an 18 hit my AC? So does an 18 hit your AC?
Oh yeah,
no, because he has +2.
It's 18 right now.
So it hits his AC.
I forgot about this. Yeah, never mind.
All right.
And I'm more pissed.
Yeah, Drunken Master is super good with that because it's just,
to be fair, you only took 4 damage.
As long as it's a melee attack, you can make them hit anybody within 5 feet. So if some dude with a lance hits you from 10 feet away, you can redirect their attack to somebody else on the other side that's 5 feet away.
That makes no sense. Like, because it completely takes the way that the weapon works out of the thing. I can see if it was Taz, because Taz has like a 90-foot reach.
Well, presumably he's using the momentum, and you're temporarily dipping past him and hitting her. Because it's not like we stand stationary in these perfect 5-foot blocks. So
he starts to tip and sway more as he drinks from the bottle, and he's like, "Is that all he got?"
Just get on with it, you drunk.
You can really tell that he's not drunk yet. He's only started on his first bottle.
Still drunk.
this is like that Jackie Chan scene where he beats all the guys down, and that's
dude. That movie is so good. Drunken Master.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so good.
He does he steadies himself, takes a horse stance, and then punches the dragon lady dead in the stomach.
Which dragon lady? Oh, the dragon lady.
Ooh, reckless.
Not a cat right now.
I'm a cat dragon lady. Shut up.
Yeah, y'all are weird, man.
I'm like the only normal human in the room full of monsters.
You know, he's just like, oh well.
That hits.
13 hits?
hits?
Oh, no, reckless. 24. Yeah. He went reckless.
Well, I don't mind, you know.
Ooh, Jesus.
That boy's
thank God that's half.
Scale to D10.
Wait, he's a monk barbarian?
No, the guy in front of him.
She's a barbarian.
Since she
used reckless attack.
Advantage.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Well, this is gamey, but he has to be at least 17th level if that's a D10 on martial arts, so.
Yeah. He's going to destroy us. We can't beat him, guys.
Yeah. No, we can do it. If we actually played this if we got lucky and played this super smart, we could actually probably win this fight, but it's iffy.
Tricky.
That all you got, you drunk?
Just make him do charisma saves. Or intelligence saves.
No, Laughs and Monk, because they have Diamond Soul.
I should get Vicious Mockery.
So I have a question.
Yep.
Your resistance, it's to non-magical weapons, right?
Let me check.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Barbarians are resistant to non-magical.
God damn it, his fist.
Guess what?
It used to be magical.
Guess what he gets?
It just says
magical.
Blunt, piercing.
That's what he has.
Yeah, it doesn't specify magic or not magic.
Yeah, just blunt, piercing, or slashing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say that it's halved.
Also, Kenji, you posted the wrong one.
Mm-hmm, that's 14th level.
Your master key grants you proficiency in all saving throws. Fuck a duck.
Additionally, whenever you make a save and throw and fail, you can spend a key point. Also, Drunken Master gets another feature that lets him spend 2 key points to cancel disadvantage if he has it. So, I don't think we're going to be forcing saves on this fella right here.
Never mind.
This is the boss fight that you're supposed to lose early on, so you can come back later.
Is his turn over?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Eman.
Let's make some magic. Bonus action Armor of Agathist on myself.
That's a nice one.
Boo.
At second level, I guess to specify that because it casts it's racial. And who's in range?
Yeah, don't say anything about magic.
Ooh, you're all in range. Who should I give haste to?
Probably your heaviest hitter, which is Kenzie, the dragon people.
I mean, I can smite things, but yeah, they're probably more damaging than me.
If you can talk Kenji to get anywhere close to the guy.
Yeah, I know what monks can do. Remen, no.
I'm gonna burn three sorcerer points to twin spell, cast haste on Poison's Dragon Lady and Kenji, as well as cast a sorcery point to extend the spell. Congratulations, that lasts for 20 rounds now.
Wait, so I didn't get it?
No, you're out of range.
That's some biggity bullshit.
And that's on my turn. Oh, also,
Mr. Sony Stark.
Add plus
bitch
2
for that
AC
one.
because of that.
I gave you AC and you give me
You're
nothing.
out of range, damn it.
You could have gotten in range if you wanted to.
Now the barbarian has 4 attacks and Kenji has
4
3
attacks. That's 6.
You don't get 2 bonus actions.
Your regular action, your bonus attack, your bonus action, and then your free attack.
I could make if I did a flurry of blows. If I did flurry of blows, I could do 5 attacks. But that's a lot of attacks, which means a lot of misses, possibly.
Are you done?
Yeah, that's everything I had.
Oh, okay, finally. I haven't done anything today, so this is the first thing I get to do. Okay, I will bonus action charge up my hand.
Sorry,
Superman
I will come after you.
Force blast.
Ooh.
So that's nice. I energy surge with my bonus action, so that's 18 damage. Then I'll do another force blast, my second attack. 15 doesn't hit though. That's all right.
He redirects it back into the numpkin. That'd be some bullshit.
So 18 force damage. Pew, pew.
No, it's awesome because if that had been like specified as a missile, that would probably be hitting somebody in the face right now.
Nope, it is force energy. You cannot redirect it.
I mean, you can. It just takes. Yeah, it's a different kind of monk that doesn't exist in this game.
Redirect force energy. You just instead of redirecting the spell, you just redirect the caster. You just turn him. He has stretchy arms.
I'm donezo now. That's all I can do.
Well, now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, Miss Barbarian. Barbarian.
Barbarian.
All for reckless. Again.
Yeah.
This boy ain't playing around.
That hits. That hits.
Fuck yeah.
3.
That does not hit. That does not hit.
That's the whole
So-
reason I step back.
5.
Yeah, but for me to go
That's
right
it.
to it,
5.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say if you didn't step back, you were about to get cleaved, dude.
Just take her and toss her across the field. Redirect attack. Be some bullshit. Be funny bullshit, but it'd be bullshit.
Right. He
Well,
just
did you
grabs
know?
the barbarian and throws her at me.
He's like, so I've been working on a homebrew, and this guy can actually use the catch missiles for healing. So he takes your 4th level healing word.
Stupid.
Redirect missiles, and it's a literal cruise missile. He just
All right. Mr. Kinsey, have a nice day.
All right, I'm gonna. Luckily, since my movement is doubled, I can do this because it's all right. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to place a Hexblade's Curse on him. So I'll once again repost that. That'll be my bonus.
Don't miss.
Yeah, well, I'll try not to.
You do have advantage, which is nice.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to move here. I was waiting for that. And I'm gonna start doing the old Jutsu Unsheath attack on him.
He's doing Jujutsu. There he goes.
That hits.
That's
He's about to body somebody.
+3 for the proficiency.
Yep.
Gonna re-roll that with Elven Accuracy.
Oh, thank God.
That hits.
And doing that, so my AC is 20. Oh, rolled a 1 twice. Ouch. And then, alright, I have another action.
Hit him harder.
I'm gonna use it to disengage. And move here.
You just like tapped him.
Yeah.
Poke.
It was like, the thing is, it's like whenever you go to cut him and it just sounds like you're hitting steel and you're like, you know what? Maybe you guys got this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm out. All right, and there's another +3, so that I guess would have been 19.
Oh,
then.
wait, that's not my
Wait,
turn.
it's not even his turn. Screw you. So she looks at her rapier, just throws it down, and bonus action summons Shadow Blade.
Darkness.
Look at my edge, it's coming out.
Why did it sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
That's a great question. I'm going to go ahead and use Green Flame Blade and hopefully hit this man.
No, he's going to redirect it and hit both of y'all with it.
God, I hope not. Motherfucker.
Oh.
No
I
bueno.
can't hit. No bueno at all.
I mean, I could redirect it, but it would hit nobody, so.
Yeah, it would do nothing. This is why I need haste. I have one attack and someone's an asshole.
You were out of range.
Yep, and then I'm not moving backwards because he'll get an attack of opportunity, so that's my turn.
Uh-oh. Y'all finna get flirty.
Hi there.
Yeah.
attack opportunity.
Yep.
Yeah, what the hell? Does that hit him?
No.
Are you shitting me?
This dude probably has an AC of 20.
That
I
would
thought he had an
hit.
AC at 21, 18 because I thought, God damn it. All right. I literally cannot hit this guy. I literally cannot hit this guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You have to roll a 14 or higher.
9.
I do too.
The hell are you going, you old man?
I'll be right back.
He's gonna come one shot me real quick.
That's what it sounds like he's doing.
He's like, "Oh, fellow monk, die."
You practice in the way of the Kensei, I see.
He's going to kill you. Run.
He pulls out a gun like Trinity from the Matrix. Dodge this. Oh boy.
It's gonna be anticlimactic where he just pushes you off the ring.
Yeah. It's like one of those anime moments where he's charging up and then just slowly pushes me and he turns around. Ha, I've won. What?
All right.
He stops
now
him.
that I've read that,
Uh-oh.
We're gonna die.
Well, he is.
Yeah, but once he's dead, we're next.
Okay, that doesn't hit. No, it's like that part from Bleach we were talking about. Ichigo comes up, boom, one shot. He flips back to you guys, boom, one shot. Goes over
Yeah,
the side,
exactly.
boom, one shot.
Exactly.
The second one hits.
Huh, you're not dead. That's amazing.
Yet.
stunning strike, my man.
Oh, snap.
Constitution save of 1 billion, I guess.
I'm gonna need real numbers.
Okay, sorry, what's going on?
You're getting the Constitution. You have to make a Constitution save of.
Uh-oh. I have to make a con save of what, sorry?
19.
How? How is it? Oh, that's right.
Succeeded.
Clutch. That's clutch. That is clutch.
He kind of claps.
Oh god, he's doing that thing where while you're stunned, shaking your analog stick it out of the animation, he walks back and does the jet stream Sam clap.
All right.
Kind of stays silent at that.
Dude,
He's spooky.
the only thing I can say, the only thing like that, it's just that this is a common thing with Kenshi's characters. They suck until they need to be clutch.
Basically, that's how I like to play him.
He's just like, I can see why my granddaughter had a hard time with you.
Oh
Uh-oh.
shit!
Dude, you beat up his granddaughter. Nice.
I'm definitely glad I didn't win now. Forget that. Save me, Rave.
Whew.
Save me, Rave.
What can I do to help you out?
No, you could have cast haste on me. I'm just saying.
Get a stretcher ready? I don't.
You could be over there announcing the attacks. Be like, watch out, watch out, watch out.
He's slithering up.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
All right.
Why do you keep making
Rub
these
my
enemies
hands
that we can't kill?
I rub my hands together.
Why do y'all
charge
keep
my
killing me,
power.
killing enemies that I make for you not to kill, and then you kill them?
I mean, that's just circle of life, man.
This dude takes off his shirt and Awakened from JoJo starts to fly.
Unlimited
If he takes off his shirt, I'm out. She is leaving you
He
to
already
die.
did.
He already
took
did
off his shirt at the
take off his
start.
shirt. That was the
Oh,
first
I
thing he
mean,
did. He has a whole like plethora of bottles around his waist,
Just gone. Just gone.
and then
This
you know,
dude probably has a stand.
Already
you know,
gone.
on his chest there are scars and everything, but on his chest he has tattoo. Dean,
She's gone. She's already out of the ring.
The third.
Already gone. You can keep talking, but she's already out of the ring, man. She left.
Yuddy, yuddy. And he runs after you. That just won't do for somebody that's supposed to be protecting the kingdoms.
I'm not protecting jack shit. Leave me alone.
I'm unemployed now.
The only thing I'm protecting is my body from getting bodied. Leave me alone.
Oh no, you're not hitting me with that, are you?
No, I moved it just out of
You're not
range.
hitting me with that, are you?
It's only hitting him.
All right.
Oh my god, we're gonna die.
And for some reason, I don't have those damage dice prepared, so I'm gonna have to make that.
God, get it together, Mark. That's right.
What
Use your
level
real
did
name.
you cast this lightning bolt at?
3rd.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolts. When your shit's about to get bodied, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Also,
Ah!
yeah.
Everybody always talks about the lightning bolt, but don't forget the second part of the video where the guy starts backpedaling and goes, "Death, death, death."
He's gonna make a
my
dex
God.
save anyway.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna succeed.
I mean, even if I fail it, which even if I do, he has evasion.
Yeah,
Oh,
and plus
for
on top
fuck's
of
sake,
that,
really?
and on top
Why
of
would you use a DC Dex?
Well, here's the thing. Here's what you have to think of. He has proficiency in it. Then he can re-roll it with a key point if he fails. Then he has evasion past that if he fails again. So,
Yeah, Dex saves are useless against monks. High level monks.
Specifically, the drunken monks.
and even if I hex him and give him
Sorry, I didn't
disadvantage
know
on
that.
Dex,
Oh snap!
the thing is, even if I hex him and give him disadvantage on Dex, he can just cancel that with 2 key
meets my
points.
PC.
So.
So he passes.
God,
But barely.
You watch him duck out of the way of this lightning bolts.
It still takes
I'll
half
be-
damage.
Nope.
he's got
No, he doesn't. Evasion.
No, he had evasion.
Fuck.
Hold on,
He's a monk. How did you not know this? That's like Monk 101.
Also,
Don't get
Rogue
that.
101.
Alright, I know he
Rogue
got evasion, but
101 is-
I'm gonna test the damage die because it didn't add it automatically for some dumb reason. Oh my god, that would have been so good.
I don't think that would have even scratched the surface of him. We've done no damage.
I hit him for 18. Okay.
Sony, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna
He's just like, okay, I'm going to get my face punched in now.
No, I'm not running over to him. I'm charging up my poof.
I should have tapped out and caught some breakfast, man.
Dude, this was a tournament. I want my 160 gold. What the hell?
No.
Just force waves ramming into his back. He turns around. Those now actually tickle.
I'm
just saying.
For my free action, I'm scared. That's it.
I just want to point out. I was supposed to win 160 gold. This dude's about to body the gold out of us.
All of you that put gold on yourself.
Hey man, I won my fight fair and square.
Listen, man, I got my 50 gold. There's nothing to do with bets, all right? So
I won my fight fair and square. And then Jack Wagon over here comes and it's like, I'm gonna destroy all of you in one-on-one combat.
I forget not attacking bonus.
All right. Green Scale Lady, it's your turn, Sally.
All right, no reckless because I have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, so no reckless.
Ooh, take that to the face, Mr. Other Monk.
Like, actually to the face, or he's redirecting it?
I mean, it doesn't matter. His AC is like 20, so it doesn't matter.
all right. Yeah, that's
Jesus
right. My AC is
Christ.
20 right now. Thank you for the haste, or else I would have just.
Oh, that one actually hits. It's just like,
well.
why the fuck won't this hit? Damn it!
know. Ignis is all calm, but he actually has his mic muted in real life. He's like,
He's just cursing up a storm.
Pretty much.
Shit, yes, shit.
Fucking die. I'm pretty sure during that fight with me, he's like, I finally hit him. It's like, yeah, I have 1 hit point. Motherfucker.
dude, look at those rolls, starting with the deck save. It's like the stages of grief.
All right, Mr. Kenji, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna start with. Okay, I'm gonna reroll that with Elven Accuracy. Thank God.
Nice.
It's not a crit. It's not a crit because I only get the first roll with Elven Accuracy, so 4. Wow. Again.
Dude, Kenji, we're gonna need you to step up your game. I know I'm not hitting him, but you need to step the hell up because you are hitting him.
Okay,
Your damage rolls are bullshit.
plus 3 damage to both of those because of the curse.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I'm literally waiting on him to just get annoyed and just like blow us all up because this fight is taking a while.
Just
I'm gonna just do a bonus action on armed attack and then use my haste action to disengage and run down here after that. I'm gonna re-roll that one with Elven Accuracy. Oh wait, no,
It's
the
a
advantage
20.
is fine.
Yeah.
So another 9 damage there.
All right. What's her face's turn?
Yeah, I've had enough of this. Chromatic Orb, 3rd level. Thank you, Isla,
Nice.
for hitting for once in your life. Jesus. Let's see here. I don't even need to use Empowered Spell. That's good damage. That's just good damage, boys. Nothing below a 4. I like that. It's 32 points of. Let's go lightning damage since he missed with his lightning attack.
32.
Oh, but he's resistant to lightning.
He's resistant to every kind of damage known under the sun. Screw it, I'm out.
Okay, you guys joke, but he can do that. I mean, assuming he's a straight monk and he's as high level as I think he is, then he has a thing where he can use an action,
lying.
spend 4 key. He becomes invisible
lying.
for 1 minute and has resistance to all but force damage. So,
To be fair, he didn't turn invisible, so we're good.
You mean like this?
Don't you fucking dare.
Nah,
You're a warlock. Please tell me you took Pack of Invisibility or whatever that eye is.
That's Devil's Sight, and that's darkness, and that's only darkness and magical darkness.
No, the Hexblade's
That's
pack thing.
Yeah, that's Witch Sight, and that's level 17.
I don't even have any packs. I'm just a level 1 Hexblade.
It's invocation. It's not a level.
Which, yeah, I know. I'm a warlock. It's Witch Sight, and that's level 17. The one you get is Devil's Sight, and that's magical darkness and regular darkness. You can see through that.
He takes a big old gulp from his canteen, wipes his lips. He raises his hand. I give, and he walks off.
What?
He pulled a
Where the
Shikamaru
fuck
on
you
us.
going, you cheap ass bastard?
Right. Hey, don't run because I hit you with a chromatic orb. Get back here. That's the first struck I got in.
The point of this is to introduce you to the council members.
Oh, fuck off. These are all the council members?
This is the council member, the council's head, Dean the Third, his granddaughter, the second in command, Anther Noel, and their one of their friends who is also on the council. He's just one of the regular council members, Keith.
I walk over to Riemann and just nudge him in the ribs. Yo, you beat the shit out of his granddaughter and a council member. Good job. You might go to jail.
I don't know. As soon as y'all start ascending the stairs, there's just a raucous roar of cheering and people yelling your names, especially yours. Fucking. I'm gonna call you Kenji because I cannot never remember that fucking name.
Riemann, Relife. His name is Relife.
Man.
He'll give a wink then as he walks.
I don't understand. I won. Like,
I'm gonna take a knee and just like be like, sorry, we didn't know who you were. This was all very
I'm not
confusing.
kneeling. She's looking off in the distance.
Neither am I.
And the old man tosses Isla 160 gold. Tosses what the fuck is your name? Amon.
Steve.
A bag of 30 gold.
Why does mine get gold? He didn't do shit.
Because he was brave enough to get into the ring knowing he was going to lose.
It's
I mean, so did I.
was in the middle of typing a message saying, I'm gonna go die. And then shit happened.
So you are the group that we've hired to take that special parcel. I believe there were supposed to be 5 of you.
Yeah, one of them fucked off.
Over there.
He ran away.
Wait, what?
Because he was a coward.
Go fuck yourself, bitch.
Is that you walking up there, Lucian?
Yep.
I cast Chromatic Orb on him.
I will counterspell that if you really do that.
I'm joking.
I banish him to the 9 hells.
With
I'm just
what?
kidding, I don't even have that spell.
Would you like to go a few rounds since your tongue is getting the better of you?
Yeah, while all this is happening, Remen is just doing shifty eyes between Dean and his granddaughter because he looks a little uncomfortable.
One of Lucian's eyes just pitch black at the moment.
Yeah, I walk over to Riemann. It's like, so did you just agree to date her or something? Is that a thing people do?
Only the strong can win. Only the strong can date my daughter. And you almost beat the shit out of her. So by law, you gotta date her.
I have vows, man.
I have vows, man. I've broken all my vows.
So, I mean, we could take on another. This barbarian chick dragon lady was very helpful. You know, did a lot of damage.
Celia?
Yeah.
Celia is actually one of the guards that are being posted at Whitestone ahead of you. But, you know, this old man likes to drink. He rubs the back of his head. And I couldn't take the opportunity not to see you in action.
I really wish my lightning bolt hit you so I could actually show you how strong I actually am.
I really wish I didn't waste the fucking strength potion on this bullshit fight.
I really wish I didn't use Shadow Blade and my rapier and still miss everything, so I couldn't even divine smite him to really put some hurt on him.
I really wish I
missed.
Pain.
I still can't believe it's not butter.
Shut up.
And then, you know, the bird appears and lands and is just like, this was a waste of time.
I agree.
He looks at you in your big, giant metal suit and it's just like, he takes a deep breath and then says nothing at all and looks away.
Well, he's very angsty.
No, he's like a woodpecker. He wants to break your metal suit.
I would shock him.
No, he's a druid.
Yeah, he doesn't like metal. And I have a mind of wheels and metal and arcane.
I see no wheels, only metal.
For a man full of metal, he couldn't even get close. Cowards.
No, I can't walk away I can't walk that much.
Technically, you're still hasted for like another minute.
I was never hasted.
Wait, which one are you?
He's the big metal guy.
He's Sony Tark.
You hasted Genji and the one chick.
Right.
Cilia.
Well, you have an unorthodox style of fighting.
It's not that unorthodox. It's actually used very effectively in fighting, but also in entertaining people.
You dodged a bolt of lightning very easily.
Yeah, that was pretty metal. I believe they are saying.
I laugh. It's like, it's ridiculous.
Maybe I'll have to learn something from your display there then.
They're quite easy to learn. All it takes is some time and a little bit of know-how and a little bit of liquid encouragement.
Remen eases up a bit and lets out a chuckle and says, well, I try to stay away from that nowadays, but...
So, we should probably head to Whitestone soon.
Is your grandpa always like this?
She looks up at you and then makes a couple hand signs. Do any of you speak sign language?
Oh,
I speak common and common only.
I don't know if he does or not, actually.
Because I don't think sorcerers get any other languages.
I didn't think that was a proficiency you could have.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. But I'm.
So yeah,
my
it is. It's one of the things that are in Undercommon.
It's in Undercommon.
So it's like
Undercommon is lesser known spoken common languages like people that live underground, like Druger and stuff like that. It's not exactly dwarf. It's not exactly dwarven, but it's a variation of dwarven.
Well, it would be nice if I would have gotten one if Lyceum didn't say choose one or this, which is bullshit for a background.
Primordial.
So what did you ask her?
Is her grandfather always like this?
Anthior nods. He is the most powerful person on the council. He likes to get up and see the world. We mostly get stuck with the paperwork.
I read Lyceum student all kinds of wrong. I actually get to choose 2 languages. I read that so wrong. I'll choose Undercommon. Fuck it.
Grandfather is special.
So I signed back to an Undercommon. How special.
He got 12 of the most powerful people in all of Iman to form a council. Elect 5 of them as representatives.
That's not true. Whisper's not there.
Whisper is a core.
I said that out of character. I just want to be very, very Hmm. I need a good third language.
Somebody stroking his ego.
I'm stroking something. Hey.
That's
saying-
disgusting.
I'm saying this in character while doing the wanking sign.
Oh, you are really not in a good mood.
No, I am not.
Well, her haste just ended, so she's very sluggish.
Only for a minute.
Yeah, Raymond kind of rubs at his forehead as this lethargic feeling comes over him. He, you know what? Forget it. After all that,
Can lay on hands get rid of that? I know lay on hands can get rid of like poison and whatnot.
well, it's not. It's just an action next turn. I'm just flavoring. Yeah.
And it's only
In fact, he's gonna. Is there anywhere to sit nearby? Is it just flat?
Oh no, they're you're upstairs at the tables now.
All right. Yeah, he'll find the nearest place to sit down, and he'll whatever he's using to keep his hair up in that big ponytail, he'll let his hair down and sit.
Yeah, I'll press the button to pop off my helmet and start getting something to drink.
I'll just kind of sit there staring at the daughter, just like staring a hole in the daughter. I mean, yeah, daughter, Lita,
Granddaughter.
I don't care.
Can I slap the back of his head?
Her, sir.
Her. It's not polite to stare.
Mm-hmm. Who hit me?
The tiefling. Also known as Iman.
The smooth motherfucker.
Okay.
It's actually hilarious. My only persuasion roll was like a nat 1, I think.
So, tell me how your adventures have been so far.
There was a man. His name was Brock. He fought and then ran.
And he had like 4 giant undead. What were they? Minotaurs?
They were dead, and they died again.
Yeah, that was annoying.
What is the point of that?
I'm putting it in the chat, so when we end this session at 2:00, then I know it's there.
Okay.
So when y'all leave this place, y'all have a hero's feast.
We're counting as a night here, or are we getting the feast in the morning?
In the morning.
Cool.
Alright, so turn back all my shit.
So if so while you're talking, the Anthor says that talks to the dean over here, who is technically the king of the Iman Council, and they talk about it, and they're gonna send Lita and Celia with you.
Nice.
Cool. We have another 9 protecting us.
So,
Yes, more people to draw pictures of.
Did you say that out loud?
No. But I mean, he is working on the picture, so I mean, if he gets punched in the face, that's that. He's sitting there after he lets his hair down. He just starts working on touching up his paintings and things and his charcoal etchings again.
I lost. Oh, go ahead.
He was like trying to sketch key moments in each fight, things like that. Just rough sketches for now because he takes time and tools to work on it.
I assigns to Lita. Lita? Is it Lita? Yeah, Lita. And under comment that She may not be she may not be able to beat her now, but one day she will fight her and she will win. Isla likes to fight.
It's a strange paladin you got there.
There are several paladins that their only goal in life is to hone their combat skills.
Called conquest, sir. Plus, you don't understand undercommon sign language. Shut up.
I mean, I like Draconic though, so.
Lead assigns back. She's going to be the next leader of the Elon Council. So it's never going to happen.
She sounds like you almost lost to the monk.
Signs. Like doesn't understand anything. He's just making up shit and going. He's like, yes, totally.
I signed that he's an idiot. Actually, no, that's not what Isla was saying.
Actually, smartest dude here.
Isla signs he's not the smartest person.
Not the wisest, definitely the smartest.
You don't.
Not the wisest.
You're not here.
Definitely the smartest. Oh shit! I forgot I get an extra language too. So I'm gonna pick Undercommon just to fuck with you.
How do you get an extra language from what?
I'm an artificer. I get. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm also a Lyceum student, so I get 2 extra ones, and I am human, so I get common and an extra one.
For whatever reason, I thought when I was reading it, I read it too fast, and I thought it was like, "Hey, you either choose 2 skills or you choose 2 languages." I'm like, well, screw you! I'm choosing 2 skills.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Duh.
What should my 3rd language be?
Right now, I got Elven and Dwarven.
And Undercommon.
No, I was just kidding. Like, I don't think that's going to be super helpful.
Oh,
what languages does everyone else speak? So that
I know Common, Elvish, Dwarvish, and Draconic.
Common, Undercommon, Abyssal.
I know Common, Infernal, Primordial, and Draconic.
All right, I'll take Celestial then.
Plus, if he knows Primordial, he technically understands every elemental language, and they understand him.
Yeah, like Aquan and shit.
Yep, Aquan, England, the air one, and the earth one.
Aquarian, that is the air one.
Shut up.
All right, I now speak a downloaded Celestial into my brain. So I now speak Celestial.
So now, whereas Kenji made a girlfriend, I have made a rival.
Hey, I am single and not ready to mingle. In fact,
it's too bad. Their laws say.
Is she human? Are these people human?
Yeah.
Are these people human?
I don't think that's a human. That cannot be a human.
What the fuck is that? And is that a human or an elf?
The guy in the Egyptian garb is Tabaxi.
That does not look like a tabaxi, sir. That looks like a furry.
You obviously don't know what a furry is because furries are Tabaxi.
How dare you? I'm sorry. That looks like a freaking half human, half tabaxi.
Maybe it is. Anyway, what's this thing?
What is what thing?
The one with the
hanging.
Moon.
The third trap of the game.
That's a guy.
Yeah, the third
is he
trap.
human or an elf? It's hard to tell.
He's a half elf.
All right.
So he's both. Just say both next time.
All right, Council. Should we party? I mean, I don't know. We're just going to rest for a little bit before heading out to Whitestone tomorrow. Should we just hang out for a bit?
Yeah, let's party. Let's share stories and drink.
All right, I'm going to take the 10 minutes it takes to get out of my fucking armor so I could just be comfortable.
I don't drink.
Relax.
I do not drink. It does not.
Music in your soul, sister.
All right, that one's not fun.
Remen should probably stay away from the kitchen, considering he has this giant puff of hair that's now completely unbound.
Young tiefling boy, would you care to get drunk? I'm bored of these other people.
You had me at get drunk.
All right. Drunken council master.
Uh-oh.
What's your name again?
Moving.
I'm sorry.
Did she go back in the ring?
Yes.
Fucking A.
I go back to.
And let me get some performance rolls for anybody that's going back in the ring.
I also never got gold, and I was in the ring, so I don't know what that's about.
You suck, that's why.
You also only fought D from a distance.
That's called strategy. I'm the smart one.
Proficiency in performance, but I don't think Remen would go back in the ring right now.
Either.
Yeah, I've got a +4. I mean, you said roll performance. Why are we performing? I thought we were fighting.
It's
I thought we were throwing hands.
Most of the people are not on par with your level of fighting that are going to be joining the ring at this time. So in order to not look like you're fucking destroying the competition so you can actually make more money, you're probably going to be...
Nope. That is a no. Isla soldier.
Isla is too keen on actually fighting people.
Yeah, which is perfect for who Isla is. Once Isla's in a fight, she doesn't hold back.
Nah, he's not even doing that trash. Forget that. He's just gonna.
Why are you? What are you persuading?
Oh,
please don't hit me! Please don't hit me! Please don't hit me!
I hit the wrong one.
Please don't hit me.
Tony Tark in classic fashion, putting on a show.
Yeah, I'm just
Very
gonna go off to the side and work on my painting.
Which is actually, I'm so happy she got a nat 1 because, like I said, that fits her way too well.
This works out. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, as they're doing their performances and their different fights, I'm gonna start doing like sketches of different stuff and trying to sell them to people around to gather some more money for the party. Like portraits of the fighters, so that people can take home pictures of their favorite fighters.
All right, Isla, roll me a D10.
But yeah, if you ever noticed, once Isla gets in a fight, good lord, once Isla gets in a fight, she fights.
10 gold because you destroyed your first opponent and nobody else wanted to fight you.
They're all cowards anyway. She just flips her rapier and just puts it away.
Sony, roll me a D10. You got 40 gold out of it because your two fights you won both of them, but you made it look like you weren't even trying, so nobody else wants to fight you.
Oops.
It's Lita, not Lita.
Tomato, really.
You really want to say tomato to the girl they could body you in 3 seconds?
This is not in character.
Rin.
Here's a question. Do I hear freaking love, fury, passion, energy playing in the background? Then she's fucking Lita.
Selena, give me a roll.
What specifically?
1d10. You get 80 gold out of it.
Fuck, that's a lot.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I still have the most gold out of all this out of the party.
Amon, roll me a d10.
I got 432.
Let it be known that he's not fighting.
Yeah, 428. That's fair.
Yeah, but I still have my jewels.
He's not.
Amon, you get 10 gold.
So do I.
You win your first fight, but nobody else wants to fight you because they're kind of
don't like the magic.
No, they don't want to fight magic.
He was a bitch.
Use a bitch. Rhythm, you sell paintings. Roll me a D4 times 100.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Come on,
Which-
400. Good.
You sell them each for 100. Sell them each for 100 gold, and you end up having to pay a fine for selling goods of 100 gold.
So here's the question.
So you only get 200.
Here's the question.
No,
Which
he
painting
made
did he sell?
400 gold, and then he had to sell. He had to give the watch 100 gold because he was selling
Tax
goods
man
without a
coming.
license.
The tax man coming.
But
It's okay,
here's
I'm
the question.
a
Which
That
which
hits way
painting?
too
Bill?
close to home.
Yeah, which sold the most? Who was most
The
popular?
paintings of Lita getting bodied.
Wow,
He couldn't have. How did he paint that? While you, dude, this dude's so good at painting. He can paint while he's fighting.
he spends a lot of time in the mirror. So
I would like to attempt to drink Mr. Tark under the table.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
I'm waiting on Lita in the ring. I want to fight her.
So let's see. Let's go. We can do this real quick. Fucking Den sits at the same table with y'all
Oh,
and
fuck,
slams
that's
a
not fair.
Yeah, that's not
slams
fair.
slams a big old keg on the table with holes on each side, and then he puts mugs under it. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this the right way. None of that cheap shit they sell here.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
I'm really glad I'm proficient in con saving.
this is gonna be that stuff that lets you breathe fire.
I'm also proficient in con save, so we are even.
That's a pretty high con for a spellcaster.
He turns little spouts on the bottom of the keg, and both these mugs fill up with this golden fluid, and it's just it looks heavenly as it's pouring. It doesn't create any bubbles or nothing. And as he turns it off, it fills up to the very brim and stops. And then he was just like, if you can finish these, you will be real men.
Bottoms up. Chug it.
Okay, so are y'all both gonna try to hit it in one go?
Hell no.
I mean, I'm gonna try to chug it. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna
roll
pace
me
myself.
roll me 2 con saves at disadvantage.
Oh. Us or that him?
No, that's him because he chugged it. Okay, so Tark, as soon as you put this to your lips, you feel a cold burn and have to snatch it away before you go back and start pounding this back. And as you pound it back, the whole world starts to spin and you fall out of your chair.
Oh, good times. That's the stuff. Puts chest on your hair on your. Yeah.
Your turn, Redmond. Yep. You didn't chug it. You're slowly sitting here. You trying to drink it all at once, or you gonna take it in sips?
I'm gonna drink it at a pace, not freaking chugging it.
Okay, give me a Constitution save. As it hits your lips, it's got a cold burn, but you don't pull it away, you jerk it away like Stark did. You don't spill a single drop as you drank it all down. And as soon as you finish it and slam it on the table, Dean slaps you on the back. Atta boy! Drink it like a man!
I look at Dana and go and point to Lita and goes, "Can she drink it?"
Lita walks up to the keg, picks it up, busts a hole on top, and drinks it all down.
I need to roll something. Nope, Isla will not be drinking. Because, interesting.
Still don't know why you people like that kind of drinks.
Because if she would have rolled lower than a 10, she was gonna freaking go challenge. She was gonna go screw it. If she's gonna do it, I can do it.
Says the woman.
Am I still like passed out?
And wine.
Yes.
Huh?
You're gonna be passed out for the rest of the night.
What'd you say, Rave?
I was yelling to Celia. If I'm pronouncing that right.
Oh.
What are you
Says the
yelling at?
woman who turned down both beer and spirits.
Oh, the dragon woman.
Yeah.
Shit tastes nasty.
Yeah, but it makes you feel.
Says the one that spews poison.
I was gonna say,
Dean
if
says
that's like,
drunkenly.
And as you can see what it does, and I point at Mr. Pass Out.
At least it tastes better than that shit coming out of your face.
Oh,
Shut your... And everything goes censored. I think of shit right now.
just a loud bleep. And then there's a super loud beep, and then you see Amnon off to the side, press the digitation in. Well, great. Now I've been audited by the IRS, so you guys have fun. I'm probably gonna spend the next 15 in jail.
Yeah, we need a new character. Rimmon has been locked up. This is
He got hit
bullshit.
for tax evasion.
No, he's just filing paperwork. He's just been audited. It's just he's not in jail. He's just at home, like with stacks of paperwork while people are going through his shit.
So since no one's gonna fight her, Isla will put her weapon away and she'll just order a water.
And that's a wrap.
All right, nicely done. Oh, how many hit points are we gonna get for the next session?
It's 2d10. It's 2d10 plus somebody's modifier, I think.
Whoever.
Oh, I think you roll it, right?
I would assume Dean or someone who gives
Is-
Hero speeds. It increases
that's
your maximum hit points by 2d10, and it gains the same number of hit points.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Do you roll it then?
I mean, I can. I'm sitting right here.
All right.
Wow. Plus what? Or is it just 2d10, not plus anything?
It's just 2d10.
Ah. Cool.
You're also
So,
immune. You're also immune to frighten and poison.
This is like the part in the video game where you get a lot of like potions and weapons and a save, and you're like, something bad's about to happen.
And all your wisdom saving throws are made with advantage.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, Toki, two things. One, can you link me the Taldora guide again? I lost my copy you gave me. Second, because of my bloodline lineage, do I get resistance to cold damage?
No, you had to actually spend a sorcery point to do that, I think.
No, my sub race of tiefling.
Oh.
Yeah. So Leviticus.
Yeah.
Leviticus.
Numbers. Deuteronomy.
The one that gave me
Exodus.
It gives me Armor of Agathis and Ray of Frost, so I assume it's cold damage.
Good job.
Yeah, but I don't think Leviticus gives you the thing. That's what I'm about to take the sub races.
Yeah, that's Deuteronomy. Come on.
The genealogies. All right, well, I'm hungry, so it was fun. But I'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'll see you guys next week.
Do I
that's
level up for putting the ass whooping on Celia?
What?
Do I